So it's the last day of the family holiday today. Yesterday is day 7. I was getting a little bit antsy. I've had a magnificent time with the kids and the wife, but just needed to get away. So I found a bike shop here. It's called Specialziefd Sports. Great place. They do Roubaix for hire. So I've got one of these. We're going to head to Glenorchy, about 3.5 hours away. So let's get into it. So I'm thinking to myself as I'm riding here, it's been raining overnight, so a lot of cloud cover. I reckon over on the left there, you can see a lot of cloud cover. I reckon there's got to be a pretty magnificent view. And while I'm thinking that, the clouds are parting and you can see right over there, it's quite incredible. Let's take a little look. I picked the right spot. We are here and everyone has stopped here. This is magnificent views behind me. Got the drone up just now. And the original plan was to go to Glenorchy, but as you can tell, it's wet, gritty, and I'm going about 25 k's an hour average at the moment as opposed to 30, 32. So I think I'm going to do a U-turn here. Apparently there's a switch back up the road. Get a good view from there, and then we'll be back to Queenstown. So I had to stop for this. I think the Kiwis are used to this, but it sort of freaks me out when you see cars that have just gone straight off the side of the road, and hence why I've been taking it pretty easy today. It's funny, I've just been perched here by this car for the last couple of minutes, and I've seen a whole bunch of cars drive past, and you know the tourists, but they're all stopping to have a look, and the Kiwis just drive straight past. So I've just arrived back in Queenstown. Initially I was a bit disappointed about that cloud cover on the mountains, but it's pretty majestic. It's quite beautiful actually. And there's the town there. It's about 1 kilometre away. I've got 56 kilometres on the clock, so it's going to be about a 57 kilometre ride. The bike is nice and dirty. I'm glad I'm handing it back. And it's been nice just to potter around Queenstown this time, because last time I was here, it was -8 when I was descending the Crown Ranges. And initially, this was when I was riding the length of New Zealand. 2 years ago, I was going to stop in Queenstown and have a coffee, but I just went straight through because it was the coldest I've ever been in my entire life. So this time round, it's just been nice to ride around and enjoy the scenes. And now I'm meeting the family. Look what's going on here. Everyone's checking out the scenes. I'm meeting the family for a nice little brunch at noon, and then we fly out. So let's get back into it.
Oh, I need ya.
Okay, so I just handed the bike back. Just wanted to let you know that if you ever come to New Zealand and you're in Queenstown or Wanaka, this place up here, it's called Specialziefd Sports. It's a place you want to go. In Wanaka, it was a tarmac, and here it was a Roubaix. So 2 perfect bikes. I'd say probably the Roubaix is more of a perfect bike. 2 great bikes to get out for a day or two. course, one more go at the park before we head home. What do you reckon of the scenes today, bro? Gosh. Where is he?